Hello and welcome back to Logic Language Learning. So today's video is going to be just a translation, well, more interpreting. Interpreting is when you speak and then you speak in the other language. Translation tends to be written. So it's an interpretation of a story, a conversation. I was telling somebody earlier, I've bought a puppy, a dog, for my mom for Christmas. I will attach a picture underneath because she's absolutely beautiful. And we're just going to work through the story, and you see whether you guys feel that you'd be using the same French to work on it. Just you guys tell me how you think you got on. A couple of things. Before we start, I would really like to remind you that if you want to contact me personally, you can do so at logiclanguagelearning@gmail.com, so the same as the channel name. If you need to contact me about anything, that will be private, whether you want private tuition or whether you have questions you don't want to ask in front of everybody, fine, by all means, please do so. Also, can I please welcome, because since I last did a video, I'm going to start mentioning new people who join us. So can I thank and say hello to Ivan Valdez, Liana Lowe, Keith Jones, May McQueen, Gara Vishnu, and Nyams M. Okay, Nyams M. Oh, and Olivia L. So you guys have joined since we've done the last video, so I really hope you enjoy the series. Let me know your level, let me know the kind of material you want. Now, just very quickly, I'm going to address an issue. I've been asked by a couple of people if when I'm talking, even if it's stuff I'm saying for myself, could I jump into French, then English, jump into French, then English, even if it's the little jokes or anything that I make. The reason I don't do this, and I do this with my students, the reason I normally don't do this in the videos is because you have a limited amount of time and I'm trying to explain the point. And I don't want to make the videos twice as long. If you really want me to do it, I will do it for a little bit. So I will do it from now on. Donc je vais le faire maintenant. When it starts to annoy you, quand ça commence à vous énerver, you have to tell me. Vous devez me dire. Because the last thing I want to do is to annoy anybody, parce que la toute dernière chose dont j'ai envie de faire, c'est de vous énerver. So I'm going to try and translate when I speak, donc je vais essayer de traduire quand je parle, but I understand that for some of you it's annoying on the other hand because it slows the video down. Mais je comprends que pour certaines personnes c'est énervant parce que ça ralentit la vidéo. But I'm going to do it anyway, mais je vais quand même le faire. So this story is about the dog that we bought my mom. Cette histoire, il s'agit du chien qu'on a acheté pour ma maman. Anybody who knows my mom, which I'm trying to think, anybody on here that does? Yeah, about 7 of you. Please don't tell her. Donc, j'essaie de me demander s'il y en a ici qui connaissent ma maman. Oui, il y en a. Donc, merci de ne pas lui dire. So, my mom normally has 2 dogs. Ma mère a normalement 2 chiens. Normalement, ma mère a 2 chiens. Okay? She lives in the middle of the countryside. Elle habite au milieu de la campagne. Okay? Near to the Welsh border. Près de la frontière galloise. Okay? Près de la frontière galloise. She likes to walk with her dogs. Elle aime bien marcher, se promener, se balader avec ses chiens. Okay? Unfortunately, she lost the old dog last year. Malheureusement, elle a perdu le vieux chien l'année dernière. Okay? She wants to replace it. Elle veut le remplacer. Elle veut le remplacer. R-E-M-P-L-A-C-E-R. Not replacer, remplacer. Okay? When she talks to me, she always asks me the same question. Quand elle me parle, elle me pose toujours la même question. So, demander, you can say she asks me something, elle me demande quelque chose, or elle me pose la même question. She wants to know if she always asks if I'm near the internet. Elle me demande toujours si je suis près de l'internet. I try to tell her that I have a smartphone and I can access the internet when I want. J'essaie de lui dire que j'ai un smartphone et je peux accéder ou je peux avoir accès à l'internet quand je veux. but she doesn't understand. Mais elle ne comprend pas. She's only 64, but she hates this kind of thing. Elle n'a que, ou elle a seulement, elle n'a que 64 ans, mais elle déteste ce genre de choses. So, every time she asks me the question, she asks if I can look at this type of dog. Donc, à chaque fois qu'elle me pose la question, elle me demande de regarder ce genre de chien, ce type de chien. She adores this kind of dog. Elle adore ce genre de chien. She's never bought a dog in her life, ever. Elle a jamais acheté un chien de toute sa vie. Okay? She likes to adopt dogs with problems. Elle aime bien adopter les chiens avec des problèmes. Okay? I admire her. Je l'admire. But from time to time, we need to do something a little bit selfish. De temps en temps, on a besoin de faire quelque chose un peu égoïste. I was sick of her always asking about these dogs. J'en avais marre. Elle me posait, elle parlait tout le temps de ses chiens. About these dogs. Notice ces chiens is these dogs, C-E-S, which sounds identical to ces chiens, which is S-E-S, his or her dogs, okay? So 4 months ago, I contacted a woman in the newspaper who had an announcement, who had an advert that she had this type of dog. Donc, il y a 4 mois, j'ai contacté une femme du journal, from the newspaper, qui avait une petite annonce, a little announcement, annonce, that she had this kind of dog, qu'elle avait ce genre de chien. And she was selling puppies. Elle vendait des chiots, okay? One way you can remember the word for chiot is like chien, C-H-I, but chier is not being horrible, to shit. Not to poo, not to go to the toilet, but to shit. The language equivalent of to shit. And that's what puppies do. I wanted to know if she had any. Je voulais savoir si elle en avait. If she of them had, si elle en avait. She said, I'm happy that you've contacted me. Je suis content que vous m'ayez contacté. Notice I'm using vous because she was talking to me in a business context. She doesn't know me. And notice I use the subjunctive. Je suis content que vous m'ayez contacté. I didn't say que vous m'avez contacté, okay? Yes, I've got 5 little boys. J'ai 4 petits garçons, okay? I said to her that I don't know why, but my mom likes bitches, as in female dogs. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais ma mère, elle adore les chiennes. Yeah, female dogs, une chienne. You wouldn't really use this word to call somebody a bitch in French insultingly. Yeah, there are plenty of other words for that in French. Conne, connasse, whatever. I don't like to slut shame, but you could use pute, whatever, putain. But I disagree with that ethically. I don't think if somebody has plenty of physical action, that's a reason to criticise them at all. Particularly not women. They have the right to do what men do. So elles ont le droit de faire ce qu'ils font les hommes, men, okay, les hommes. So so this woman said that she was expecting some. Cette femme a dit qu'elle en attendait after Christmas, après Noël. So I tried to explain to her that my mom was obsessed with this kind of dog. J'ai essayé de lui expliquer que ma maman était obsédée avec ce genre de chien. Okay, I'm trying to break the French down into little bricks to help you. J'ai essayé de lui expliquer que ma maman était obsédée avec ce genre de chien. Okay. She said, "What do you want me to do? Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse? Qu'est-ce que vous voulez que je fasse?" My mom came to see me for Christmas. Ma mère est venue me voir pour Noël. Okay? She's already left. Elle est bien partie. Elle est bien partie. She's well left. Whilst she was here, lorsqu'elle était ici, we were at Richmond Park. On était à Richmond Park. And she was talking about these dogs. She was talking about it. Elle en parlait. She of it was talking. I said to her, listen, you need to know something. Je lui ai dit, écoute, que tu saches quelque chose. Yeah, il faut que tu saches quelque chose, or short form, que tu saches, that you know. Yeah, that you know, que tu saches, pour que tu saches, in order that you know. I tried to find one, but there aren't any. J'ai essayé d'en trouver, mais il y en a pas. And I'd looked at the databases of various websites. J'avais regardé les bases de données pour plusieurs sites web. And my best friend had done the same thing, et ma meilleure amie avait fait la même chose, had done the same thing. Notice had done, so avait fait. But this woman rang me, cette femme m'a appelé, téléphoné, passé un coup de fil, because she had an idea, parce qu'elle a eu une idée. She said that they weren't her dogs, but one of her dogs was the father of some puppies, yeah, in an organised way. Donc elle a dit qu'ils n'étaient pas ses chiens, mais un de ces chiens était le père de quelques chiots, d'une manière organisée, in an organised way, of a way. So d'une manière. With way, we have the word façon and manière, and we always use the preposition de with it. So in what way would be of what way in French. De quelle manière. Okay? And she just thought of it. Elle venait d'y penser. Elle venait d'y penser. Yeah? Penser à, so she had just thought to it. Elle venait d'y penser. And perhaps I would like to contact this woman. Et peut-être j'aimerais bien contacter cette femme. Naturally, after finishing the call, I contacted the other woman. Naturellement, après avoir fini l'appel, j'ai contacté la deuxième femme, who was really nice, qui était très sympa. And she said, what the first woman did was very generous. Ce que la première femme a fait était très généreuse, because she could have waited, elle aurait pu attendre, in order to make herself some money, pour se faire de l'argent. So, alors, this woman said, yes, absolutely, I have the black and tan female cocker spaniel bitch. I have the dog you want. J'ai le chien dont vous avez envie, ou j'ai le chien dont vous avez besoin, ou j'ai le chien que vous voulez. Okay? I said, I don't want to be demanding, but would it be possible to see a photograph? J'ai dit, je ne veux pas être exigeant. Exiger is to demand, requiring. Je ne veux pas être exigeant. It's harder to slow down rather than to speak normally. Je ne veux pas être exigeant, but could you show me a photograph? Mais vous pourriez m'envoyer une photo? Send me a photograph. So now I'm going to use French first and then translate, because I'm getting tired. Qu'est-ce qu'elle est belle. My gosh, she's so beautiful. Vous devez voir cette photo. You have to see this photograph. Personnellement, je suis tombé bien amoureux. Personally, I fell in love. So I'm going to collect the dog on the 23rd. Je vais chercher le chien le 23. But my mother doesn't know. Mais ma mère, elle n'est pas au courant. Okay? Elle ne sait pas pour l'instant. Probably, it's going to stay at my brother's for 2 days. On va probablement le garder chez mon frère pour 2 jours. But I had another idea. Mais j'avais une autre idée. J'avais considéré la possibilité de ne pas y aller. I'd considered the possibility of not going there. J'allais emballer tout un paquet, tout un colis, tout un cadeau. I was going to wrap up a whole present. Dedans, j'allais mettre un sac plastique. Inside, I was going to put a plastic bag. Là-dedans, j'allais mettre une enveloppe. Inside that, I was going to put an envelope. Et là-dedans, there inside, j'allais mettre quelques photos. I was going to put a few photographs of the dog in question, du chien en question, de la chienne en question. Which would mean she would be able to go and collect the dog herself, qui voudrait dire qu'elle pourrait aller chercher le chien elle-même. Because it's also Christmas, parce que c'est aussi Noël. And although it's magical to present somebody a dog, with the dog, et bien que ça soit magique de